Good morning and welcome to the show. I've got John Hancherek here from Marine Max Boats out on Panama City Beach. I know it's the winter time, John, but are people still buying boats in the winter?
They're buying boats, they're using their boats, they're having fun with their boats.
After all, we do live in Florida, don't we?
If you live in Panama City Beach and you don't have a boat, there's something missing.
Yeah, well, that's true because, one of the great attractions, particularly of this part of Florida, is the water that we have here and the beaches. There's so many things you can do out there. It's like being in the Caribbean, isn't it?
Even that, I moved up here from Fort Myers, and the water down there is nothing like it is up here. When I came up here and saw the emerald water, the clear water, and the beaches, it was, love at first sight. And
you're in the boat business, so
this is perfect.
This has got to be like boating Valhalla for you.
It is boater's paradise. It really is.
Now, you've been in this business for quite a few years now, right?
Sure.
And you are the general manager of Marine Max out on Panama City Beach. What is it, Thomas Drive?
3605 Thomas Drive.
You sell a full range of boats and boating products, don't you? What would be the range and price for a boat? And can everybody afford one, or is it, is it an affordable hobby?
Well, boating, again, is a wonderful lifestyle to have and take advantage of.
And it's funny you should say it's a lifestyle,
It really is a lifestyle.
Yeah.
And Marine Max caters to all different sizes of boats and different price ranges. We can go for as small as 11 feet to 111 feet. If you can go from $15,000 for a small boat, tender boat, to $15 million for a luxury ocean yacht. So we have everything, and we cater to all different types of clients.
So the sky's really the limit when it comes to boating, but you can get in, and you also finance too, right?
Sure, certainly.
Yeah. So it would be like buying a car, I would image, right?
Well, there's
something similar to that.
Similar, but the nice thing about boats is you can extend your payments even longer, and depending on the size of the boat, the amount down, or the amount of the boat, you can actually finance a boat from 10, 12, up to 20 years.
Wow.
And make your monthly payments, very, very affordable.
Do you have a typical customer or client there, or is all walks of life come through your door?
We see it all. And we cater to the locals here in Panama City Beach, and then we have a lot of tourists, as you know, that come down. Plenty of customers from Dothan, Alabama, or Tallahassee, or coming down from Atlanta. They have their summer homes here. So we cater to all types of people and all types of customers.
So even people who are, say, maybe snowbirds or weekenders here, they like having their own boat rather than maybe a rental or a timeshare or something. They like to have their own deal.
A lot of people, as you know, have property here, summer homes, and they come down on weekends, long vacations, and it's nice to have your own boat. You know it's here, you know it's being taken care of, and you know what you're going to get when you get here.
Now, what do you sell? Just one line? Now I'm looking at this beautiful boat here, and it's a Sea Ray. Do you just sell Sea Rays? Do you sell other brands there, or how's all that work?
We have six major brands that we sell, and the thing you should know about Marine Max is we market and sell the upscale or premium brands, and within that brand range, we have different price ranges as well to meet the different customers' needs. But Sea Ray is a top-of-the-line premium brand for recreation, boating, cruising, pleasure boating.
And that looks like a great little, is that like what they call a bow rider there? Is that what we're looking at?
That looks like a deck boat with a bow ladder as well for beaching. But Sea Ray makes a complete line from 19 feet up to 65 feet, and we can flip through those if you want.
Yeah, we'll take a look at those.
You want to do that first, or do you want to go through the other?
We'll do that after the break, because we've got to do the local weather here in just a second.
Okay.
But, you could probably put your family on there, go out to Shell Island, have a little picnic. You can do a little, are there limitations to, say, a deck boat like that? Or the places you really shouldn't go? Or is that just for the
a deck
bays?
boat like that, you're not going to go 30 miles out, but that's where you might want to go with the Boston Whaler to go out fishing. Grady White is one of our product lines. We also deal with sailfish, great fishing boats as well.
These are all brand names.
These are all brand names, certainly. And then you have Harris float boats, pontoon boats, which are the premium brand of
Nefertiti's Pleasure Barge, as we discussed before the show. Yeah,
it's like boating in your living room. It really is that comfortable. And then we also have Scarab jet boats, which is a new addition to our product line.
Well, let's take a look at those after the break. We'll go to your local weather, brought to you by the West Pittman Law Firm, westpittmanlawfirm.com. Welcome back to the show. I'm here with John Hancherick from Marine Max. And Marine Max Boat is a dealership of boats, and mostly high-end boats. Is that true?
Well, within that range, but we deal with premium brands.
So only the top quality is what you're going to get at Marine Max.
Correct. And Marine Max is the largest boat retailer in the world.
Oh, really? Okay.
And,
Shows you how much I know about boats.
Well,
yeah.
And here in Florida, we have 14 locations, and in the Panhandle, we have some sister stores as well in Pensacola, Orange Beach.
But what's the difference between Marine Max and any other boat dealership?
Interesting. Well, we are the largest. We are a publicly held company. And
so you're huge.
We are we're the world's largest.
Yeah.
So the difference with Marine Max is when you buy from us, or when you get a boat with Marine Max, you're getting a whole experience. It's not just a boat and see you later. You're part of the team. You're part of the club or the family, if you want to consider that.
So if I buy a boat from you, of course, I get a warranty with it. If I ever have an issue with it, I can always call you for advice, that type thing.
Absolutely.
And what other things you guys do there, too? I understand you have, I don't even know what you call it, like a poker run with boats.
Marine Max sponsors getaways.
Getaways, okay.
If you buy a boat from Marine Max, you can participate in our getaway program. And that monthly, we tend to go either to Pensacola or Destin or sometimes even a little bit further away, maybe New Orleans, but then locally as well, Shell Island trips and that type of thing. And you can actually boat with other people in your same boating class. Maybe it's a day boat, maybe it's an overnight boat, maybe it's a fishing boat.
So you'll arrange these events for boaters, and that's an extra plus too, because sometimes you have a boat and you don't know what to do next. I mean, there's only so many times you can go to Shell Island and get bored. I don't know.
Well, the thing about being on the water, no two boating experiences are the same.
Yeah.
Every experience will be different, and some other things we do here that separates Marine Max is that we offer different courses complimentary. For example, we have a what we'll call a Women on Water training course, specifically for the gals, to give them confidence and security, not only classroom, but actual on-water experience using the boats.
And I can see how some ladies would be intimidated by operating a large vessel.
Guys too. But we also have, one of the benefits with Marine Max is we'll give you as much training as you need. You buy a boat from us, we're just not going to hand you the keys and let you go.
You can make sure that we can safely operate this thing.
Absolutely.
And have a good time.
Full orientation to the boat, plus ongoing training as needed.
So, you buy from Marine Max, not only do you get a premium product, you get a premium boating experience for the life of the boat, I would imagine.
Well, if you're part of the Marine Max family, you're going to be well taken care of. And in addition to the quality products and the programs that we have, we also put on free seminars. We have fishing seminars with one of our partners, Half Hitch, and they'll come in and with their fishing experts put on these free seminars monthly. For example, we have one coming up here for how to catch flounder.
Oh, wow.
We just had one for how to catch king mackerel. All right, so
very cool.
So if you're a fisherman and you want to get additional information on how to be an expert at a certain type of fishing, we do those seminars for free as well.
Wow, you offer the full range for the boating experience there, from quality boats for pretty much all price ranges. That sky's the limit, I guess, if you want. And you've got all that follow-on stuff that you can do with Marine Max afterwards. John Hancherick, thank you so much for coming on. And I'm getting excited about boating, even though it's like wintertime. And you know what? I guess Christmas is coming up. People
Not a bad idea.
Buy yourself a little Christmas boat. How's that? Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Glad to be here. Thank you.
And thanks for joining us, and we'll be right back.
Hi, this is David Lovett, and this is your Mad Hatter Minute. There are millions of cars on the roads in the United States today, and each one is a source of air pollution. In 1975, with the implementation of the Clean Air Act, essentially what the Clean Air Act did for the automotive industries is make catalytic converters an actual requirement for all vehicles. The job of the catalytic converter is to take the harmful pollutants and change them into harmless emissions, which expel through the exhaust tailpipe. On modern vehicles, there are two sensors located on the exhaust system, one before the catalytic converter and one after the catalytic converter. These sensors read the oxygen that are going through the exhaust system and the amount of unburned oxygen that is there. As a result, signals are sent back to the electronic control unit of the vehicle, which will tell the vehicle to run either richer or leaner, to add fuel or subtract fuel, thereby maintaining performance and engine emissions. When the catalytic converter fails, it's not unusual to have the smell of rotten eggs. What this is the actual catalyst inside the catalytic converter is burning up and cracking and falling apart, or is physically melting inside the shell of the catalytic converter. Either way, the catalytic converter needs to be replaced or it's going to clog the vehicle's exhaust system. Replacing the catalytic converter by itself is not the only thing that needs to be done. A failed catalytic converter is a symptom and not the cause of the problem. Either the vehicle is running too rich or the vehicle is running too lean. You have to identify the source and do that repair as well. If not, you'll be replacing the catalytic converter again very soon. I'm David Lovett, and that has been your Mad Hatter Minute.
Hey folks, this is Joshua Brown with Mad Hatter on 23rd Street. Is your check engine light on? If it is, text MADHAT28, that's MADHAT28, to 24247 and we'll check it for free.
Welcome back to the show. I'm here with Bonita, the lady hypnotist, and her lovely and vivacious assistant, Linda. Ladies, welcome back to the show. You are in full regalia. I introduced you as Linda. It should have been Cleo, I think.
Yes.
Sorry, Your Highness.
Cleopatra.
Forgive me for my impudence. Well, you're going to have this great comedy hypnosis show on the 25th of October at Capstone House.
Yes.
At 1817 Beck Avenue, 6 p.m. on the 25th. It sounds like it's going to be a great show, and you're in costume for it.
Yes, it's a Halloween party, and we're having the show and a dinner. And we're also having an extra special guest, the Pizza Ferrati Trio. So we have a lot of entertainment.
The Pizza Ferrati Trio?
Yes.
Now, who are they?
They're just an extra little surprise for the guests before the show starts. It's a singing trio.
Oh, it's a musical act. Okay.
Musical act. Yes, and we have everything is prepared. We're selling tickets like crazy. However, what we have for you today is something special. We're giving away 20 tickets to the show. And
as in free?
As
free
in
tickets?
Free. Yes,
right.
free tickets.
Yeah.
However, a person has to purchase one ticket and then receive a free ticket for a guest of their choice.
So it's buy one, get one free.
Buy one, get one free.
So if you call today,
if you call today, actually,
403-8017.
Yes, 403-8017. Call 403-8017, and the first 20 callers will receive a ticket and be able to purchase one or more at that time. So if you're interested in having a free ticket and a great show, call in 403-8017 and Linda will take your call, and we'll continue taking calls until all the 20 tickets are gone.
So it's a BOGO.
It's a, we can say
Buy-
that.
Yeah,
It's a BOGO.
it's a BOGO. Hey,
Buy one,
I know the
get
coupon
one
queen.
free.
I know these terms. You know, I know Vonda the coupon queen. I know the lingo.
Oh, yeah. So I didn't know if we could say that or not, but good. It's
buy
a
one,
BOGO.
get one free. Why not?
It's a BOGO. And all the proceeds, this is a nonprofit fundraiser, so all the proceeds go to Capstone for renovation of the building.
Oh, awesome.
So we're doing a lot of work.
So it's a nonprofit, a charitable organization,
Yes.
I suppose. So,
Yes.
Yeah, so I guess it's tax deductible.
That's right. It's tax
Wow.
deductible.
There is no downside to this comedy hypnosis show on the 25th.
That's right.
So what are we going to see when we get there? Besides you lovely ladies, will you be dressed like that for this?
It is a costume party. I'll
Okay.
probably be wearing the tuxedo or something on that, or something, master of ceremonies. But anyone else who wants to wear a costume, and a lot of people are coming in costume, so they're welcome to do so. And we have a DJ, so we'll be having some DJ music if people have a little dance after dinner.
So you'll have hypnosis, you'll have dancing, you'll have music, you'll have spaghetti dinner.
Yeah.
And who are those guys again?
Pizza Ferrari Trio.
The Pizza Ferrari Trio. Hakuna Matata. Pizza Ferrari Trio.
And don't forget to call in.
And don't forget to call for the buy one, get one free. And the price of the tickets is $12?
$12.
Right.
$12 for the entire evening of entertainment. And that's 403-8017. Call in for those tickets. Then Cleo's waiting.
Well, ladies, it's always a pleasure to have you on the show. And just by way of background, you know, you are a no-kidding hypnotist.
Yes, I am.
I mean, so you have done this for many years.
Yes, since 1994, I'm board certified hypnotist, hypnoanesthesiologist, and neurolinguistic psychologist.
Wow. And so besides having fun at comedy shows, you actually do some serious work.
Yes, I do. I address all issues and weight management, smoking cessation, fear, phobia, anxiety, stress management, and
How does one become a hypnotist, though? Like, if I wanted to be a doctor or dentist or whatever, I'd say, well, I got to go to this school, I got to get that degree and all that. It's like how do you become a TV host? I can't tell you how to do that.
That's right. That's right. Well, we go to school, we train. I began my training at the School of Healing Arts, and I've gone through the National Board of Hypnotism and the Federal Board of Hypnotism, and off and on I've trained throughout the years.
But let's suffice it to say, you use your powers for good, never evil, and it's always a good time.
That's right.
And a positive experience.
That's right. That's right. For positive change for people. That's exactly
well,
what it is.
I got to tell you, it's always a joy talking with you ladies, and I just love your spirit, and good luck with the Hypnosis Comedy Show. And again, buy one, get one free at 403-8017.
That's right. Call in, talk to Linda. The tickets are waiting.
Or Cleo, ask for Cleo. And we'll be right back after these messages. Welcome back to the show. I'm here with Carol Cat Turner to tell us what's going on Live 850, that great app that shows us what's going on around town. What's happening this weekend?
Oh, there's all kinds of things happening this weekend, Don. Everybody, if you have not done it yet, we need you to download the application on your smartphone. Go to Google Play.
Wait.
It's a free
Like I
download. It is free to list all of your events. You can find your favorite bands.
Yeah.
You can find your favorite bands, all kinds of stuff going on. And of course, we've got Halloween coming up.
Yay!
So lots of big Halloween fun. JC's Haunted House, quite a tradition here in Bay County. They're going to be open tonight. They're at 200 East Beach Drive. So easy to find, great fun night to go in and be a part of the haunted house. So that'll be going on for the
time of
next
year for that
3 weeks, right? If you feel like getting out, if the rain from last week got you down and you want to get out and stretch your legs, and head over to Destin. Baytown Wharf has a beer festival this week, and so lots of craft beers, lots of activities and things going on around that. I think tomorrow they're going to have a beer bingo, where you go and you collect like pieces from the different beer vendors, and they've got some wonderful prizes, this big surfboard and great gift certificates from the merchants there at Baytown Wharf, so that'll be a lot of fun. Kaleidoscope Theater, I know you're a theater buff.
I am a fan.
See you and your beautiful wife, your family out and about. I catch you sometimes at theater events, but Kaleidoscope Theater has got that creature feature. So that is the Night of the Living Dead, featuring some celebrity zombies.
And it is pretty spooky stuff.
It is, and Hecate Hill, which is a tremendously exciting and scary show. That's a fun thing. So Kaleidoscope, support them. And of course the Seafood Festival starts tonight. So some great entertainment. Heritage, our local band, will be opening for them tomorrow at 2 o'clock, but tonight they've got all of the different great bands ending up with Blues Travelers, and tomorrow night another great lineup with the band Perry finishing up. Next week there's some stuff coming up. I know yesterday you had Dr. Lindsay Weintritt on the show from Bay Radiology and the Women's Imaging Center, and they've got the Making Strides for Breast Cancer Walk out at Pier Park next week. So we want everybody to go online and to sign up for that and to support that event. And also next week, but you need to go ahead and get your tickets now, there's going to be the Masquerade Gala. And they're calling that a Black Cat Affair. It's going to be a lot of fun. Tickets are $75. And that event is going to go to sponsor 5 different rescue groups. Finally, we want to say welcome to our newest VIP sponsor at Mosey's. Mosey's is down in the old Cheese Barn Mini Mall on Grace Avenue. They're open 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. I am going to be leaving some VIP bracelets there for people who want to go in and pick up the first 5 people that go and visit our new VIP sponsor. Lots of stuff to do.
Well, that's awesome. There's no lack of things to do around here, especially if you live in the
Never.
850 area code and walk around with one of these things. And let's not forget, on the 25th, we're going to have Benita, the lady hypnotist, doing her show at Capstone
God,
House.
I
Yes.
almost
I mean-
forgot that. Do not miss Benita.
You must go. And on that twisted note, we'll see you next time.